up, everybody? John McPherson from 704 Outdoors, coming out here to try out this new hog cheese on our trap here. And I just wanted to show you, this is where the trap used to sit. And we had caught a hog in here. One of the team members dispatched it, and yeah, of course it got a little bloody. So what we generally like to do is move the trap just a little bit away. That way the blood smell won't actually be inside of the trap, and other hogs will kind of stay away for it for quite a while. So we like to just move it a little bit. Just a little bit helps. But there was still some old bait right here when we left, and as you can see, man, they really come in here and got whatever was left. I mean, they rooted it up. As you can see, it's almost as high as my boots. They kind of actually rooted into the trap, so this is a good sign. We're going to reset this trap with hog cheese. This hasn't been set since before turkey season, and this is old rooting, so they hadn't been in the area, so we'll really be able to see how well this hog cheese works. So I'm gonna go ahead and rebait it, reset it, and we'll check it back here in a few days. All right, let's get started. That's some strong smelling stuff. Really smells like peanuts. I mean, strong smell of peanuts. I think it's gonna do well. Spread some bait out in the area, kind of get them coming this way. And, we'll see how this works. Alright, that's one trap. We're going to go ahead and head on to the next one. First time using this hog cheese, so I hope that's enough. It might be too much, but I guess we'll find out in a couple days. So we'll come back and check it. Weather's getting warm, so we don't like to wait too long between checking traps. We catch one in here, you don't want to leave it in there more than 2 or 3 days, so we make sure that every 3 or 4 days we're here checking them. So this trap's done, and we'll head on to the next one. Alright guys, we're on our new bait site that we're going to start. Hasn't been baited at all. This is a new traveling corridor for these hogs. They haven't used this site before, so this is new to me. There's some hunters that have come in on this piece of property. To the right of us, there's a big field. You can't see it right now, but they've cleared off some land, and the farmer has done some things over there, as well as the new hunters have come in. They've set up some stands and things of that sort, and what they actually did was push the hogs into this edge of the woods right now, instead of them traveling on the outside edge or traveling this point that's about 200 yards on the other side of the field. So what they've actually done is put them on us. It's good for us. I'm sure once everything settles down, they might move back and go back to their old traveling pattern, but for right now they're using this edge. So as you can see, all the rooting right here, all this is pretty new, before the rain. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the situation. We're going to put out this new hog cheese right in here, start us a new bait site. We're going to stay out of here for a few days, maybe a week or so. I'm going to set up a trail camera so we can see how they interact with a new bait site. And once we get a traveling trail to and from the bait site, that's when we'll figure out where we're going to put our stand. But for right now, we're just going to start a bait site. This is a bait site in the middle of the woods. There is no tree stands. There's no path to this spot, which the hogs will like it. They do generally like a nice little bait site that is not in a big clearing or has a big stand next to it or anything like that. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to be a little sneaky. I'm going to start it right here and put out some hog cheese and see how it turns out. We're going to bury a little bit, not too deep, just enough to get a new waller started. They'll actually make it deeper. We just want to get something started. That should be good. Get started on it. Off of there. It's actually pretty liquidy at the bottom. I didn't know that. It's actually kind of real watery at the bottom. I didn't know if I was supposed to shake up the bucket or what. I'll know for the next one. I guess let's stir it around a little bit. Alright. Put a little bit on top of there and make them work for it. Alright, well, here's a new bait site. This is just the big game butter. And we're going to set up our trail camera and we're going to hit one more trap. So let's get at it. Alright guys, we're out here doing the project with the Hog Cheese. And we're coming back to our last trap out here. Now, this is a smaller trap. This one is not really designed to catch very big hogs. We usually catch, the piglets, maybe 50, 60 pounders. I mean, we have caught a 80 and 100 before, but like I said, it's not really designed for a very big hog. However, a very big hog decided it wanted to go in this trap, and I forgot that it tore it up pretty good. So as you can see, this trap used to sit right here, and old big boy in there knocked my trap sideways and put a hole in the side over there. We need to get this thing out and do some repairs to it. As you can see, he didn't want no part of that trap. So he got out. I know I forgot all about it. I come and checked the traps right before turkey season, and I noticed that he tore this one up. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to take that hog cheese and go hit another bait site with it. And then I'm going to do some repairs on this trap this week when we come back to check the other trap. And once we get this one, I'll get all the parts to get this one right, and we'll bake this one up. I got a new fresh litter of piglets. Just seen some old little hog tracks around here that just popped up, so this trap is going to do the trick. Once I get it fixed, baited up, we'll catch that. We'll catch all of Mama's little babies and get rid of them little suckers. Mama usually won't get in this thing, but we'll shoot her on a stand. But we'll get rid of these piglets quick, like so. Try to slow down the numbers of these hogs around here. We'll get back at it. Can't believe I forgot to fix that thing. All right. This is a regularly baited area. The trap that we were just at, the little one I showed you had the hole in it. Again, I apologize. I completely forgot about repairing that trap. We've been chasing turkeys so hard that it slipped my mind. But we'll get it fixed when we come back down here middle of the week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take some of this hog cheese and put it in this bait site. I already baited it earlier, not thinking that I was going to put the hog cheese out here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hog cheese on top of it. I don't see a better way of breaking in this hog cheese and killing a hog over top of it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get in one of those stands. We're going to try to bust us a hog in the middle of the week. I'm going to take some of this hog cheese. This used to be just kind of muddy. I mean, it was like this, just soft dirt, but as you can see, they have been rooting around and wallering and just made this a damn nasty waller. So they love it. So we're going to go ahead and put some hog cheese and hopefully kill us a hog in it this week. There's some hog cheese. We're going to, I still got enough to rebait that trap when we come back. And like I said, we're going to come here in the middle of the week. We're going to try to kill us a hog over here. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, well, with me putting bait on that one site, this site right here looks like it got hit pretty good too. This food plot stand. If you guys follow us on Facebook, you've seen the pictures of this food plot just getting absolutely destroyed. So this is a pretty hot stand. Since I'm coming to hunt that other stand, we're going to go ahead and bake this one too with the last bit of the hog cheese that we got. And I'm going to put another team member in this stand, and we're going to see if we can't bust us a couple hogs. We'll come by, check the trap on the other side of the property. We got these two stands on opposite ends. So hopefully middle of the week, this hog cheese will bring us some bacon. So let's go ahead and not a whole lot left. We're just gonna go ahead and dump it in this hole. Swing it out everywhere. All right. A little bit in there, but it'll be alright. Good thing is, got us another bait bucket. So we got hog cheese everywhere. Like I said, stay tuned, because it'll be, I don't know, Wednesday-ish, Thursday. Hopefully, when we get some time, get in the stands, we'll be able to check this trap, and I'll fix that other smaller trap that we got issues with. But we got 2 stands baited up with Hog Cheese. One of our good traps set with it. I wish we'd have had 2 traps and 2 stands, but we got 2 stands and 1 trap. So we'll come by in the middle of the week and we'll let you guys know how this Hog Cheese does. Stay tuned, guys.